Hey folks, it's Nick Granville. Welcome to Guitar Daily. Thank you so much to everybody who tuned into my live stream last night, which was the final of the 7 days of 7 modes series I've been doing for the past week. Today I thought I'd do something a little different. I thought what I'm going to talk about is pickups and the differences between the three main types of pickups: a single coil, a P90 and a humbucker, because they all do sound different. Now I've selected 3 solid body guitars. I actually only have one guitar that has P90s, so that's my Porritt Smith, so I'll use that today. I have quite a few guitars with humbuckers. I probably prefer humbuckers over anything else. And then I have this guitar here, which is my only guitar with a single coil in the bridge. I tend to prefer humbuckers in the bridge, but I have this one for that flavour. So I'm going to show you the differences between the 3 main types of pickups. I should say too, this one has a mini humbucker in the neck. I'm not going to do mini humbuckers just now. That's actually my favourite neck pickup, is to have a mini humbucker there. I'm just going to stick with bridge pickup for today. So first up, clean with the humbucker. Now, clean with the P90. And I'm now clean with the single coil, and I'm just going to give this a little bit of kick and volume to match the others. So you can hear they all sound very different. To me, the single coil needed a little more kick and volume to kind of get up to it. It's the sparkliest and brightest. The humbucker guitar, this guitar here, to me, humbuckers always sound like they have more of a lower mid-range kind of punch. And P90s, it feels to me like that the main frequency thing is shifted kind of lower, and they push the amp in a certain type of way. P90s are also the ones that are the most noisy of any pickups I've ever seen. They're a single coil, but because they're such a big single coil, they've got more to pick up noise. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing now, but with distortion, and I'm going to use an OCD pedal. I've just matched the volume for about the same. I've got the drive at halfway, so it's a big, thick rock guitar sound. One of my favourite riffs, and you may have seen the short that I did the other day, is All Right Now by Free. So I'm going to do this. I'll probably get a copyright notice, but hey, welcome to YouTube. There's a little bit of noise with this, but a lot less than the P90. It seems to be a thing because the bigger size of that pickup, picking up more noise and stuff. So again, it's interesting the way that these pickups work. This pickup here is actually a Mr. Glenn. It's his Cruel Mistress pickup, so it's a hotter single coil. It's, you know, it's not really a traditional vintagey style single coil, but so it'll push it a little harder than a traditional single coil will. But it's actually the only guitar I have with a single coil in the bridge. Just, I prefer humbuckers. But again, it should be pretty obvious the differences in tone that you get from them. Now, there are differences in construction of these guitars. I've talked about that before as making a difference. They're made from different woods. They've all got 11 to 49 elixirs on them, so they're all the same in that sense. But I mean, maple neck bolt-on is going to be different sounding than a maple neck glue-in, isn't it? It's just different, right? The P90s sound different than the single coils. The humbucker guitar is a mahogany body, I think. Maple neck glue-in. Pretty sure it's maple on these that they use. Again, different construction, different sets of wood, so they sound different in that sense. But you should be able to hear what each pickup is doing. And it's quite drastic sometimes. So that's one of the reasons I have so many different instruments, is they just sound different. And then, of course, the hollow body guitars sound different again, even with the same pickups. I know some people think that's all just a load of mumbo jumbo. Go and watch the video I did and you'll see. It should be pretty obvious that they do sound different. Now, of course, I could get into neck pickups as well, and I'll probably do a comparison of that at some point. Let me know in the comments if that's one you'd like to see. If so, then I would be able to show single coil, P90, mini humbucker, and full humbucker, because I only have one guitar with a mini humbucker. It's this one. That's my favourite neck pickup of any. I really like having a mini humbucker there. To me, mini humbucker blends perfectly with a full-size humbucker in the bridge, and gets that whole, it's just the right kind of pickup to go there for my taste. So anyway, thanks so much. If you found this comparison useful, please subscribe. I post every day on YouTube. Hit the like button. All this stuff costs you nothing to do. It costs you nothing to subscribe, costs you nothing to like, and it really helps me push this stuff out to more people. I do a weekly live stream, 6:30 p.m. New Zealand time on a Sunday, so do join me for those if you have any questions, or if you'd like me to do further comparisons and stuff. And I do all kinds of stuff, from jazz to funk, rock, fusion. I play all kinds of music. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Cheers.